All right, so let's talk about how to minimize frustrating design revisions. So when you're working with web design, the key is to really help the designer get in your head as soon as possible. So websites, as I've said so many times, bleed money on revisions. And when it comes to design, the faster you can get a designer in your head about what you like, what you don't like, the style, direction, the image style, it's just going to go so much more smoothly. Because a lot of times when we come into design, we have sort of verbal direction from our client. So it'll say, we want clean, modern, professional. We like blue, we like green. But that gives us a color schematic and kind of a sense of the look you want, but it doesn't really give us any insight into what you like and what your users would like. So thinking that through too, okay, there's what you like and also what your users are going to like, right? So how we do that is using a tool called a mood board. And a mood board is sort of a way to compile imagery that helps us sort of get in your head about what you like. So I'm going to just sort of take you through this for an example. So this is just a demo mood board that someone's put together. And you can see here that there's a lot of different looks here. We've got red, we've got gray, we've got apples, we've got houses, we've got sunsets, we've got wires. Like, so we're trying to figure out, and then we've got cigars. So these are very cool images, but if I'm looking at this as a designer, I don't see any kind of consistency, right? I don't see, like, I couldn't look at this and realize, oh, they like this. Because, for example, this is bright and colorful and full. This is bright and colorful and full. This is completely minimalist. This one's grayscale. This one is bright and colorful. This one is grayscale. So in terms of a design direction, it's like, okay, like, do you like the gray? Do you like the bright? Do you like the minimalist? Do you like the busy? Do you like the close up? Do you like the far away? So it's sort of about creating sort of a congruency and creating a style direction that a designer is going to very easily understand what you like. So for example, this one for me, this mood board is very confusing. I don't really know, I'm not clear what this client is looking for, right? And so the first step is one, you and your team create a mood board. Number two, create a Loom video like this with a walkthrough of your thought process explaining what you like about the mood board. So for example, this client may say, we like square, what we like about these examples are we like the square hard edges. We like text on top of grayscale. We like the gray overlay. See, you guys here, we got the gray overlay here. So I'm just trying to see trends. We like close-ups on graphics. So here, close-ups on, because this might make sense, but they have to kind of explain it to me. So this is a close-up on a graphic. This is a close-up on a graphic. This is a close-up on a graphic. So it's just kind of so you walking us through, okay, what are you trying to show us here? Because we may interpret it very differently, right? So the mood board, the video, and then 3 or 4 examples of websites that you really like with a walkthrough of why you like them. So let's open this up again and let's just pick my website just for example. So so let's say for example, I'm a web agency and I'm sending a sample. So I would say, I like this bright button. I like that there's lots of white space. I like the use of testimonials. I like how they stand out. I like this layout with the boxes. I like that so just making it very, very clear so we can get in your mind again, because what normally happens with design when a client does not take the time to help us get in your head is they get draft one and they feel disappointed, misunderstood. They feel like maybe they wasted their money, they hired the wrong person, we didn't get them, we're not paying attention. But however, that may not be true. I mean, hopefully it's not true. I mean, but it could be a misinterpretation. So for example, I could look at that mood board and be like, oh, they like apples, oh, they, whatever it is, right? And I can say they want bright and colorful, and I could maybe pick up on that part, and overlook the grayscale part. So when you take the time to explain to us about what you like, why you like it, it just helps, it just shortens that comprehension curve of us figuring out what you're looking for. So 3 steps to minimize the frustration. Number one, make a mood board. Number two, make a video explaining your mood board. And then number three, provide some samples of websites you like with an explanation of why and why not. And that will just do so much to help the designer get in your head that much faster. And hopefully your draft one will just be really close to what you're looking for. I'll talk to you soon.